Making a miniature Régions set. We'll start with the pawn. Here's a Régions pawn. What we're going to do is produce 16 miniature pawns just like this. All we're doing is copying this. We just have to do it visually. You just have to make it up. So you start off with some. Here we've got a box full of boxwood. Fortunately, the French Régions chess sets were all made out of boxwood, so we just cut up some boxwood and make it into dowels. Put it in. We're using a Jacob's chuck. We've kept the dowel size slightly oversized because this only grips down to 5mm, and it's just a matter of getting on and making them. So let's turn this down. We're using the 3-point tool, or the 3-corner tool I could say. I always call it that. Invented by Phil Jones, the turner in England, who recently died. That looks a bit oversized there, so we'll turn that down a bit and put in the mark on the base, go in to form the body, come in to form the stem, just like that. A bit of delicate work there, and there's a tiny little thing there before we get to the collar on the stem. This little mark there is what we're looking for, just to replicate it. It's not easy on these small sets, and we've got a little undercut there. Come in and do that. Form that little neck and a little bulb and a neck, and then we just form the. Unfortunately, on these French sets, they weren't terribly well made. Anyway, there we are, and we'll polish it by just putting the polishing cloth onto it for a second or two, and then just pad it off. There we are. We're going to do that 16 times. A little bit of variation in size, but that's not too bad. Making a miniature Régions chess set, the pawn. So what we're going to do here, we're going to cut up some boxwood. Here we have a tray of suitable blanks, all slightly oversized. We're going to use this as a reference piece, pawn from a bigger set, and we're going to make a copy in miniature. And we'll start with the pawns, get them out of the way. So here we go. Machine on top speed, and we simply turn the blank, which is gripped in a good Jacob's chuck, down to the right size. Then on the base. Once you get used to it, you can do this by eye reasonably easily. The size about right. 3-corner tool, nice and sharp. Put in the mark, and then just follow the profile of what you've got. Little mark in there. Form the collar, little neck for the head. Form the head. There we are. Polishing cloth. Hide it off. Do it 16 times.